Hello, my name is Michael Romig, and we're going to be talking about the 10 fundamentals of health and fitness, and specifically the importance of the fundamental detox. So, if you haven't had a chance to see this wheel, imagine that your health and fitness is like a bicycle tire, and there are 10 fundamentals, just like the Ten Commandments, there are 10 fundamentals of health and fitness that are important and not only to help you become fit, but to improve your overall health. And you basically, what you would do is you would rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, how you're doing with each of the fundamentals, 1 being poor and 10 being excellent. Now, a majority of the time we focus on the first five, which are nutrition, cardio, supplements, weights or resistance training, and coaching. But the sixth fundamental is extremely important, especially to improve your overall health, and that is detox. And that is what we are going to be talking about. So I want you to ask yourself this question. How would you rate your detox program on a scale of 1 to 10? Now, like I said, 1 is poor and 10 is excellent. If you've never followed a detox program before, then you'd have to score yourself a 1. And if you've followed several detox programs before and you really understand the importance of detoxification and sharing it with others, then you would score yourself a 10. So we're going to go through each one of these statements to help you understand why detox is so important. So, statement number one, I understand that it is important to follow a detox program periodically to remove toxins and impurities from my body and reset my metabolism. Most people don't understand the importance of detoxification, but imagine that your body is like a vehicle. You get your vehicle's oil changed every 3 months or every 3 to 5,000 miles, and we should be doing the exact same thing with our bodies. So it's so important to make sure that we're detoxing at least a couple of times a year in order to remove all the toxins and impurities from our body. And really, it can help reset our metabolism and help us start losing weight or start gaining muscle and seeing results a lot faster. Number two, I understand that the three main organs that I need to clean are the liver, kidneys, and gut, or the digestive system. There are three main organs that are extremely important to take into consideration when you're following a detox program, and they are your liver, kidneys, and gut. And so it's important to make sure that you're cleansing your liver. About 75% of fat is metabolized in your liver. So if you can get your liver to function more efficiently, you're going to be able to burn more fat. And it's also extremely important to clean out your kidneys and your guts. A lot of people suffer from a leaky gut and they don't even know it. But just by getting your organs to function more efficiently, you're going to be able to increase your metabolic rate and lose weight or gain muscle or see results a lot quicker. Number three, I understand that the best detox program to follow is one that eliminates foods that can cause inflammation, bloating, or food allergies. There is a lot of misconceptions about detox programs or cleanses um, or detox diets, but the best program to follow is one that actually eliminates foods that can cause inflammation or bloating, and then after a period of time, you slowly start reintroducing those foods back to your diet. Number four, I have followed a detox or food elimination program for at least 7 to 21 days. If you've followed a detox program for a minimum of 7 to 21 days, then you could at least score yourself a 4. Number five, I have looked for ways to eliminate refined or processed foods, for example, sugar, artificial sweeteners, additives, preservatives, or harmful oils and fats from my diet. It's so important to continually look for ways to eliminate refined or processed foods, artificial sweeteners, or any food additives, preservatives, or even fillers or byproducts that can be harmful to your body. Number six, I've looked for ways to eliminate external toxins and chemicals from my life. And some examples would be lotions, plastics, or fabric softeners. One of the things we focus on is the toxins and impurities that are found in the foods that we're eating, but we also need to look at the external toxins that we surround ourselves with on a daily basis. And so just by eliminating some of those, you're going to be able to improve your health and of course, your overall appearance. Number seven, I have identified what foods additives, preservatives, and external toxins cause my liver and kidneys and gut or digestive system to become compromised, and I refrain or avoid them. When you reach number seven, eight, or nine, that's really when you're starting to make the appropriate lifestyle changes, and that's really why we have these statements in the first place. But it's so important to identify what food additives or preservatives or even external toxins can cause um, inflammation or bloating, and then refrain from using them, of course. And the only way that's going to happen is by going through a detox program at least a couple of times to be able to identify what can cause inflammation or bloating or any type of sensitivities. Number eight, I follow a detox program for 7 to 21 days at least a couple of times a year. Like I mentioned before, you get your vehicle's oil changed every 3 months or every 3 to 5,000 miles. We need to be doing the exact same thing with our bodies. So I recommend that at least a couple of times a year, you're following some sort of food elimination or detox program. And preferably you would follow it up to 4 times a year just to make sure that you're removing any toxins or impurities that can cause inflammation or bloating. Number nine, I continuously strive to improve my nutrition and lifestyle habits by journaling once a quarter and looking for ways to improve my quality of life. My quality of life. For example, drinking alkaline water, following a plant-based or whole food diet, eliminating caffeine or alcohol. When you reach this point and you're able to start reevaluating your progress at least once a quarter by journaling, um, that's going to set you on a path for permanent success, and that's really the whole point of 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 the entire program. And number 10, I know why detoxification is so important, and I encourage and inspire others to follow a detox program. It always comes back to service. If you help enough people succeed, you're going to succeed yourself. And I don't know anybody that's ever been successful with their health and fitness results long term unless they've at least been able to influence their inner circle or those they're surrounded with to do the same. So once you understand the importance of following a detox program, it's so important to make sure you encourage and inspire others to do the same. I hope you found this to be beneficial. And I would really encourage you to look and rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 on where you're at with the fundamental detox. Thank you very much.